Guys, what's going on? It's Mike. So, excuse me, I'm still feeling a little congested and so forth. So if my voice sounds deeper, I guess it is full of crap. Anyways, I was at the LCS last week, just picking up some stuff. Like I'll just throw it out there, get that there and this thing there. But he has a rule in his store that if there's a long box or a short box on the floor with the cover on it, he asks that we do not open them because of multiple reasons. One, it could be a collection that he purchased, hasn't processed yet. It could just be, back stock that he wants to fill into the regular population of long boxes, back issues that he has. It could be somebody else's collection. It could be his personal stuff that he doesn't want, to go through. So lately he's been getting an awful lot of long boxes on the floor with covers on it. And obviously, everyone gets curious once in a while. So I broke the rule. I opened a box and I looked at it and I was like, oh, no shit. That's really cool. That's just what I've been looking for. But anyways, I didn't say anything, and I just continued to, pick up the stuff that I got off the rack. And I think that was it for that time. Those three. Maybe a Star Wars one too. No big deal. But so I went home and I was thinking about what I saw in that box, and I was like, I want those. I think I have to have them. So I went to work the next day, and then I went over there the following day, and then I said, hey, Randy, what's going on with that short box on the floor? And he goes, oh, the one that I saw you peeking through. I'm like, oh, shit, you saw that? So he's like, yeah, well, we'll go get it. So I went over and I got it, and inside it is all of his remaining issues of the Civil War run. It came out in 97 or 98 or 96 or something like that. I had originally had all 7 of those issues. I picked that up too the other day, of the regular covers, and I had sold those for a pretty decent sized profit. Now, granted, it took 5 or 6 years for the profit to come in, but I sold all 7 of them for $90, the regular issues, back in maybe August or so, and I was cool with that, and I never. It was, I made the money and I never had it back in my head until I opened up that damn box. And inside those boxes were not just the regular issues, but the Michael Turner incentive issues. So that's what really got me excited because, obviously Turner is awesome. So let me just get on with it and I'll show you what's going on here. So if you haven't seen these covers before, you're going to be in for a little bit of a treat, at least I think. I think they're fantastic. Michael Turner, Civil War #1. And it's, too bad that he's gone, but, whose side are you on? It says right there, right? Well, let's get Eddie in the shot. I'm going to get Eddie in. Give him some love. So that's that. That's #1. And then #2, it's got Spidey, Iron Man, and like the Kid Avengers or something like that over there. Probably my favorite of them all is issue #3 with the Iron Spidey suit on top of Cap shield, little webbing. Kind of like the, obviously minus this costume, but like the trailer that was released when Tony called out Underoos. And then #4, which is a really cool Thor cover, which is actually not Thor. That's the clone Thor, Ragnarok, they called them. But not to be confused with the Thor movie, Ragnarok, totally something different. He didn't have this one, and I did get this one off eBay. I had to pay $12 for it. So I'm fine with that, but that's really cool. It's Spidey in the iron suit right there with the Punisher. This is the issue where he goes to Cap's secret hideout, and Peter just got the shit kicked out of him. And he's like, medic, I need a medic. So anyways, that's when Frank kind of like goes over to Cap's side over there. and definitely when Spidey is on Cap's side. This one here, Namor with Susan Storm. They're underwater. If you can see, she's got her little invisible bubble going on. So that's number 6. And last but not least, he had issue number 7 as well. So he had a few copies of each one here. What is that shit on there? Anyways. And then he had a bunch of the regular issues. I wasn't interested in those. So, like I said, I sold my regular issues back in August or September. It could have even been last year, too. I'm not 100% sure when I did that. But again, I made that good profit. Now, this set here, this Turner set, goes roughly, if you want to buy the whole thing on eBay, it goes anywhere from, say, $100 to $200, depending on the day, the seller, if you get into a bidding war or whatnot. And I was able to obtain these 7 books plus 2 more for $60. So the 2 more that I was able to get were the only 2 copies that he had of these. These are the sketch variants. That's number 5 with Punisher and Spidey. It's pretty cool. And then number 6, which is Namor and Sue Richards there. Zoom that out a little bit so you can see the whole entire thing. So, very happy for the price that I paid, for the $60 that I paid for that set, and those 2 extras right there. Now, those sketch sets, if you get the whole set, that's $200 plus easily if you're looking for all 7. And then, like I said, these here, they get confirmed sales on eBay. Like number 7 is gone for $10. 6 is gone for 10. 5, confirmed for 12. It was $3 shipping, so it was 15. 4 is gone for the 15. Number 3, that's one of the pricier ones because it's the cooler cover, I guess. Usually, it sells for around 30, 25, 30. Again, 20 on here, and 25 to 30. It's actually one I think I saw for $60 sold, which I thought was actually weird. Now there's a really cool another one. It's the Aspen Comics number 1. It's just kind of like, it's got the same characters here. It's got Wolverine, Cap, and Iron Man on there. Wolverine's on the ground, with his fighting claws out. That one's a pricey one. That one's $150 at least. Anywhere for a raw copy, and then upwards of $300-400 for 9/6, 9/8. So that's my find at the LCS. Inadvertently, I guess I broke the rules. I apologize for not playing fairly, but I saw him, and then it was eating at me, and I had to go back and talk to him and get him. And now I'm glad I did. I don't think I want to sell these because the covers are really cool. They are Michael Turner's. I don't know. Who knows? Money talks sometimes. But these I'm not interested in right there. I think Archangel had already mentioned to me last week that he's interested. We're working on some sort of trade, and these might be part of that. So that's it, guys. That's, besides the other ones that I showed you, and then this one here. Yeah, I did show you that one there, right? Yeah. That's my new stuff. So hopefully I'll get to the LCS today and or tomorrow and pick up any new books that came out, and I'll let you know about that. All right. So until next time, later.